YouTube, what's going on, baby? It's your boy Double A9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition. Welcome back to selling Del Piero and picking up big boy one to watch Aubameyang. Is it the right decision? Is it the best decision? Yo, when I spoke about Aubameyang on this channel, he was really talked about heavily. You guys liked him. You guys thought it would be a good move. And not only that, I was live streaming on my more AA9 Skills channel. I was live streaming some FIFA career mode. Some FIFA, but I do career mode and vlogs and all that stuff over there. And I was live streaming FIFA on that channel over there, and there was like 4,000 of you guys watching. Right now we are 16-3. That's awful, but it's not that bad because I was 11-3. I'm speaking about all this in just a minute. Let me catch you up on what I'm trying to say here. There was 4,000 of you guys watching me live, and we were talking back and forth, and I really wanted to pick up Salah or Aubameyang, and most of you wanted me to pick up Salah, but I really wanted to go with the 4-4-2 this weekend. I wanted to try the 4-4-2 out for the rest of my games and just have fun, just experiment. Like I told you guys, I'm trying to get good rewards, but at the same time, I'm not really tripping. I'm only going to start tripping over rewards when Team of the Season's here. So with that being said, I kind of just want to have fun with cards. I kind of just want to, like, one thing I really want to do is I told you guys I was selling my team, and I didn't sell it. I sold a couple of them, but not all of them. I really want to go to a team without icons, and we lose this game. And we're 16-4. That might be the worst we've ever done in our first 20 this year. We're 16-4. Don't worry. There's a possibility we could save this right here. As I was saying, all right? I really want to go to a non-icon team, and I really think you guys will think that's exciting to have a team without icons. I was watching the EMLS Cup. Shout out to Kid Mamito. He won it. Yo, big ups to my guy, Kid Mamito. I love you, baby. With that being said, they couldn't use icons, and me watching them, it was like, it brought me back to the old school FIFA. You guys remember the old school FIFA where like the legends were almost, you couldn't afford them pretty much. And even if you could afford them, there was only like one or two that you could get because coins were so hard to get. Or even before icons and legends, like when you had to use what you had, like there was nothing. Like you saw so many David Silvas, you saw so many Ethos, you saw so many everything. You saw so many of everything because there was no icons and legends like that. And that was really fun, man. And I kind of just want to go back to using Walcott and Son and Paul Pogba and Aguero and like players that are right now. So that's something that I'm really thinking about doing on the upcoming weekend. Let me know if you want that, if you think it's a good idea, if we should make it happen. Like, as much as I love Vieira, yo, man, there's so many CDMs in this game, like Khedira, like, you know, Casemiro. Like, why aren't we tried Casemiro. I like Casemiro this year, actually. Why haven't we used any of them? If you think this is a good idea, smash a big old thumbs up. If this gets 10,000 likes, bros, next weekend challenge, no icons. And that's a real big, tough thing for me to say because you know we're trying to stay in the top 100 monthly category. And for what you're going to see this weekend, because as you can see, it's already started bad, I'm putting myself in a little bit more of a predicament. But I don't want you guys to be in the comments and go, no, Skill, stay with the icon team because we want to see the best rewards in this. We've showed the best rewards, and I still want to try to get the best rewards, but I want you guys to be able to see entertaining content. And these icons, bro, how many games have you seen with Vieira and Maldini now? It's been like 60, 600, 700 games with these guys. I just think it will be fun to switch it up. So let me know in the comments down below if that's a good idea. And also smash a big old thumbs up. And if you do think it's a good idea, what team should we go with? EPL, City A? I'm thinking the first one, the EPL, you know, with Salah. And let's speak about this Aubameyang. Is he worth his price tag? Hell no. Hell no. No. I paid 700K for this card. This is one to watch. He scores a lot of goals. You'll see his stats at the end. And when you see his stats, you're going to be like, Skills, that's pretty good stats. I'm 100% sure, I'm going to say this with all confidence, that I could do what I did with his one to watch card, with his gold card. And the reason I say this, bros, is I've played, the one thing I can say is I never say I'm a good player. I never say I'm a pro player. I never say that I know everything about this game because I can't even pronounce people's names. Let's be honest. I'm probably saying Aubameyang wrong. The one thing I can say is I've clocked a lot of time on this game. I got 2,100 wins pretty much, 200 losses on this account, not including my PlayStation pay-to-win account, not including the accounts that we played on that, the games we played on that one account that I put $4 in back in the beginning of the game, not including all of those, right? So we've clocked a lot of games. And the one thing I can say is I still don't understand how to look at player stats. And that's probably like, wait, Skills, you're stupid. No, listen, can you explain to me, honestly, why Lozano is faster than Aubameyang? Aubameyang, with no chemistry style on him, has 99 pace showing on his card. Lozano feels faster. Alessandrini probably feels faster. I'm just trying to think of cards that feel fast. Sonaldo, I think, feels faster. Ronaldo definitely feels faster. Aubameyang does not feel like 98 pace. I don't care what anybody tells me. He does not feel like 98 pace. And the worst part about Aubameyang, and this is not, hey, let's hate on Aubameyang, but the worst part about Aubameyang is that Herrera, let me think, Jordi Alba, he's small. Anybody can muscle this man off the ball. And it makes me mad that I guess what they try to do was counter his pace with weakness. So that way, because if they made him like not being able to get pushed off the ball and they made him super fast, he would be overpowered. The problem is if you're going to nerf his strength, you got to make him fast. He doesn't feel that fast. And I'm not hating on him completely because, bros, he gets hat trick. He gets a lot of goals. But what I'm telling you is for a 700,000 coin price tag, he's not worth it. Because I can name about 6 icons. One coming off the top of my head right now. Petit. One of Petit's cards is that price. Maldini's almost that price. I'm pretty sure you can get a really nice center back for almost that price. Icon. So there's a lot of cards that I think can do what Aubameyang is doing for cheaper. Del Piero, baby card, 500,000 coins, can do what Aubameyang did for me. So it really blows my mind that I'm this deep into FIFA. And honestly, if we sat down and had a conversation right now, none of us could explain why Lozano feels like the fastest card in the game. Why Aubameyang doesn't feel fast, why he feels slower than none of us can. And I know it takes into consideration all the balance, the agility, the pace, the sprint speed. You take all that, you put it into one pot, you combined it, and you slam it. It shows 98 pace. If my card shows 98 pace, it should be faster than, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really make sense. But anyways, am I hating on him? No, I think he's Aubameyang's good in this game. I like Aubameyang. I've used Aubameyang in this game. I just thought this one to watch inform card was going to be unbelievable, and it's not. It's great. It's good. Not for 700K. It's too much. I mean, right here, look at the beautiful pass. He puts it to win the game to Sonaldo, and again, he's doing great things. But at the end of the day, is he worth, when you look at a card, when you buy a card, we got to talk price tags, bro. And for the price tag that Aubameyang is going for, let me speak some numbers real quick. I'm going to pull this up really quickly so we can speak some numbers. Aubameyang got bought for 710K. Sonaldo goes for, this is very important. This is very, because you can run both of them as striker. Obviously, Sonaldo has a striker card, so you can actually run Sonaldo's striker card. Sonaldo goes for 200K. That's his 87 rated card. His 84 rated striker card goes for 190. Now, 190, and he has 88 pace. Aubameyang has 98 pace. They don't feel that much different. With Aubameyang, you're getting skill moves. I mean, with Sonaldo, you're getting skill moves and a weak foot. So it doesn't really make sense why his price tag is that much, because he's not that much better. And that's what kind of has always gotten me about FIFA. Like, how can a player get an upgrade and it's not better? It's what always like had people talk about handicap, about momentum, and about all these things in FIFA, because a lot of it doesn't make sense. Like, guys, let's be honest. Top 100, you know, we've done it with an all gold team. I've got Hullet, Ronaldo, Maldini, Desai. I mean, we have a team that's unbelievable. And I'm actually doing worse than I did 3 weeks ago with the less team. So it's mental to me how, like, you can upgrade in certain positions and you can think you're buying better, but you're actually not. And it really comes down to the comfortability of you on each card and you figuring out what works. Like the fact that, for example, Valencia is still the best right back in the game. Have you noticed that everyone has upgraded from Eric Bailly to Maldini's and Desai's, and everybody has upgraded to Vieiras and Hullets, but the one card that remains the same is Valencia. The one card that remains the same is Alexandro. The one card that remains the same is Lozano and Alexandrini. There's something to these cards that are so amazing, and it's not the stats that the cards are showing. It's something else, and I wish we knew what that something else was, because that something else is costing me a lot of money. You know what I mean? We buy Aubameyang because the card looks great, but that something else, we don't know what it is. How is Lozano? I'm gonna say it I'm gonna say it, and y'all are gonna call me crazy, but besides Team of the Year Messi, Lozano is better than Messi. I've played a lot with both of them. I haven't played Team of the Year Messi. I haven't played with him. I've heard things about him. I've seen him in action. I've played against him. And I'm not going to say Lozano's better than Team of the Year Messi, but I will go as far as saying Lozano is better than regular Messi and his informs as well. And that's crazy. That shouldn't be a thing. When you buy a high-rated card, they should feel like a high-rated card. And that's how it should go. Now, I understand that EA has to do something because not everyone can. Because if the Lozanos of the world wasn't there, Valencias, the Alexandros, you know, the Bakayokos, the Eric Bailly's, if these guys weren't there, broskis, it would be a wrap, right? Because then it would be really pay to win. Bros, we get to 25. We get to 25 wins with 11 games remaining. We went on that crazy win streak, bros. And then I end up losing 2 games in my last 11. So I go on this unbelievable win streak, and it starts to look like I'm gonna get 36 wins, which is 1 out of top 100. But then I lose 2 games, and I get to my last game needing to win. And that's where we're at right here. If I win this game, we get Elite 1. We save the weekend with Elite 1. But it was a bad weekend for me. My best, we keep saying it, my best ever team. Every time I get to my best ever team, it's my worst ever finishes. I have never got top 100 in this game with Ronaldo, Cristiano. Never. It's never happened. But when I rock players like Lozano, Sonaldo, I get it. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. It's really hard to explain, and it's hard to argue the facts of handicaps and stuff like that, which I don't believe in handicap. I'm just saying it's hard to argue stuff like that when people bring it up because I get what people are saying. I really do get what people are saying. I'm gonna let this game run for a minute. And the reason I say I get what people are saying is because that simple thing, you know, when you look at Alexandro, he's still there. How come people aren't running Zanetti? There's a left back Zanetti. There's a Roberto Carlos left back. There's a lot of left backs that are better than Alexandro on the card, but Alexandro still fits. With Valencia, this guy's better. There's a Zanetti card again in that position, but everybody's still running Alexandro. There's a Team of the Year Dani Alves. There's a Team of the Year Marcelo, but people are still running these cards. And to me, that's just kind of mind-blowing. And I think the one thing that's kind of put me off this year with this series and just with FIFA in general is that I stuck with icons for too long. I stuck with icons for too long. I love Vieira. I love Maldini. I love Desai. I know I can get top 100 with them. Hey, I probably could have qualified for an event if I had the team quicker. We probably could have got top 100 faster. We qualified for an event last year because of our icon team. We probably could have done a lot of better things if I had the icon team quicker. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of cards that we didn't find, like Lozano, like Alexandro, like Alessandrini. There's a lot of cards out there that we didn't get to explore simply because we stayed with icons. Like I got this Aubameyang, and I had fun with Aubameyang, although I don't think he's worth the price tag. It was fun playing with him. So I don't know. And again, as I was saying, I get the, okay, look, we can't make the best players because if that's the case, then it's pay to win 100%. Even though it's already kind of pay to win, like when you get a team like this, it helps you a little bit. It helps you. I'm going to say like this. Okay, look, if you play 40 games and you're getting 36 wins right now, if you get a full icon team, it's going to get you 38 wins. And the reason I say this is, you know those games when you go to extra time? These teams give you that little edge of extra time. But if you get matched up against somebody that's better than you, you're still going to lose. Your team's not going to save you. Your team's going to save you in those really tough games that, you know, when the lucky bounce finally going to go your way because these players are so overpowered, they're going to be there for you. You understand? But you're still going to take L's. So at the end of the day, I try to kind of understand why they do it, and I understand it would be extremely pay to win if, you know, the little cards were trash and the big cards were always the big cards. But nobody should come near Messi. I'm sorry, bros. When you purchase a Messi, when you purchase a Ronaldo, when you purchase a Pele, and when you purchase a Maradona, those 4 names, there's those guys, and then there's not really anything that comes close. And I no disrespect to Hula and these amazing legends that played the game, but Maradona, Pele, Ronaldo, Messi, these guys did things that other players just could never do in their lives. So why are they, when you buy them in this game, why I had baby Pele? I mean, Gabriel Jesus can get the job done. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of weird when you buy these cards. I bought an Aubameyang that's a 90 rated card, a 1 to watch with 98 pace. Why am I telling you that 700K price tag doesn't feel right? So I hope EA can either put a system out for us to be able to understand it, like a calculator, like put a calculator on your website that allows us to put in the numbers and we can really see what players, like what's hit and what's not, because I want to understand it. I don't want to have to buy a card for 700K and go like, you know what? He's kind of ass. I'm selling him. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, there's so many great center backs in this game. Nesta was an awesome player. Puyol, one of my favorite center backs in life. One of my favorite center backs I've ever watched. That guy was amazing. You know what I mean? He did so many great things for Barca and for Spain. But you don't see nobody using this guy this year. Nobody. The only guy that uses him is the guy that was like, oh, I finally have enough money for an icon. Oh, I can only afford Puyol. Let me get him. And they buy him. That's crazy. Puyol should be able to fit teams. Puyol was a great center back in real life. But no, we can only run Maldini, Desai, and Rio? I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I really hope that we can understand the system. And I'm not saying that FIFA's bad. I'm saying that I hope we can understand the system. It's like if you play Call of Duty or Fortnite or any of these shooters, you kind of know the damage that each gun does. I want to know the stats that each player brings correctly. I want the mathematical stats so I can know, you know, like, why is Eric Bailly still decent, but Puyol's no good? Like, that stuff kind of just gets me. Anyways, bro, we saved Elite 1, which is nice because now we're going to be 2 to 3 games out of top 100 monthly, and that's okay because we can easily make that up because all we got to do is get a couple 36 in a row and we can get that back in and we can get top 100 monthly again. Let me know in the comments down below, man. Should we blow it up and build an all-gold team? No icons, but unless you guys want to keep one icon, I'll let you guys vote which icon it is. But when I watched, man, when I watched the EMLS go down this weekend, man, and I got to see them playing with, like, awesome players, just like all gold. They couldn't use any icons. They were using, you know, Ramos and Pogbas, and they all had different hybrids. It was cool, man, because it brought back. That's why I like the draft. That's why I've been posting so much draft, because you get so many hybrids and you get to use so many different cards that it kind of brings back the old school FIFA feels. So let me know in the comments down below if you miss the old school FIFA feels where it's not just watching icons and getting matched up against icon teams. And with that being said, smash the big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Aubameyang is not making the cut. Even though his stats looked okay there, I'd rather use his gold card. I mean, I just rather use the gold card. 100%. 100%, I'd rather use the gold card. Big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. That is one to watch. Big boy Aubameyang. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another video. Booyah. Make sure to turn your bell on if you want to see my videos every day. See ya. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road to FUT Champions RTG Choke Edition. Wait, what? Yo, 11-3. Not only did I promise you guys I was selling my team and building a new one, but man, do we need to sell our team and build a new one. Broskis, I am in a little bit of a funk. Okay, I'm 11-3. Maybe your boy's been getting down on a couple other games and not practicing as much FIFA. My fault. But now, with that being said, that's not even the thing, man. I just had a bad weekend, man. I had a couple bad games, and it's been a trend, man. It's been an ongoing thing of me starting the weekend leagues really bad and then ending really good, and somehow still managing to get top 100 or Elite 1. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I sold Messi and I also sold Cristiano Ronaldo. Why? Because today, for the first time ever,